I have a pretty big book haul. I got these books a couple of days ago. I actually am expecting another box of books, but one of the books that I ordered was actually like last week, but one of the books in the 5 book haul is not actually coming out until March 2nd. So I thought they would send the rest of them and then send that one later, but apparently they don't do that. I did it with Barnes and Noble, and so I'm waiting and waiting. But I did get these. I got this huge box right here. And yes, it's Barnes & Noble this time. I usually do Borders, but my husband got me a Barnes & Noble card for... What did I get that for? Oh, no, oh, Valentine's Day. Duh. Okay. So, these are the books that I got in this haul. Actually, I got a few more books, and I'll explain. Maybe I'll do those first. This is Kim Harrison's adult series, and it's called Dead Witch Walking. I haven't read this yet, so I don't know, I don't really think it's like racy adult or anything. It's definitely, it's fantasy, and I have read like the first 4 to 5 chapters, and it seems pretty interesting, so I'm really liking it. Um, got the sexy witch on there, but we love her young adult book, really liking it, so I really wanted to do try reading one of these. Actually, she has 8 in her series, and this is actually why we got to meet her, because she's on tour for Black Magic Sanction. This is number 8. Coolest covers. Are them so cool? So this is book 1 and this is book 8. And I tell you guys, it was the funniest thing, because Jessica and I are standing in line. Angie too. Although it wasn't as much as a torture, I don't think, for Angie, she just realized that the hardback was more expensive, so she decided to buy the softback, because she could buy book 1 and book 2 in softback for the price of this one hardback. And for me and Jessie, it was a real turmoil. We were in turmoil. We were like, okay, we actually prefer to read softback, but yet the soft back in adult, which I'll actually show it to you because I have it and I'll explain why, but it's like one of these little like adult romance looking softbacks. And so we're not crazy about that, but yet it's cheaper, and you could have got book 1 and 2 for the price of this one. So we were going back and forth, back and forth. We were holding one of each in line the whole time, and we're going crazy. And finally, Jessie had decided on hardback, and then I was going back and forth, and then she's like, well, if you get softback, then I'll go ahead and get 2 of the softbacks. So we kept going back and forth, but finally, in the end, we decided on the hardback. It's so pretty, and this is a great thing about the hardback. It has Kim Harrison. It's the cutest picture. I hope that shows up pretty good. Cutest picture on the back of her. And that's not on the back of the softback. So we decided on that, and I'm not crazy about this kind of size softback. So, but here's why I have 2. I'm going to tell on myself, because I wanted to buy this one so that I could get it signed. And it's so cool because she put to Gina, Pixies Rule, Demons Drool, Kim Harrison. So, and when you read the book, you'll know why she put that. But I got that one so I could get it signed. We decided on the hardback. And then, of course, her 8th book that she's promoting is only in hardback. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to get books 2 through 7 all in hardback, because that's going to be like a fortune. I guess it depends on how much I love the series, but I may buy 2 through 7 in softback. This is on the back of the new one that just came out. So cute. She's so cute. She was so nice. It was so awesome. Make sure you watch our video on our experience. It was really fun. But long story short, I'll explain why I have this one. I actually ordered this like 3 or 4 days before we were going to meet Kim, and it came in that very day that we were going to meet her. Spencer was meeting, somebody was bringing him down to meet us. I told him, oh my gosh, I was so glad that I got this in. It came in my book haul. And I said, bring it down so I can get it signed. What does he do? He brings it down, he switches into my car and forgets the book. We're halfway to go meet Kim Harrison and realizes he forgot this. I was like, okay, what the heck? So I bought both hardbacks, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do this. I might do the next giveaway with this book. So I'll let you guys know how I like the first one, and I don't know, maybe that'll be a gift. So that was the first thing that I got in my book haul, my real book haul that came in the mail. Um, I'm probably going to run out of time here because I'm so winded. So I'm probably going to make this a 2 video thing because I got a lot of books. But I just want to tell you real quick what this whole Kim Harrison adult series is about. She is actually a witch, and she lives with a vampire. Her name is Rachel Morgan, and the vampire's name is Ivy. And she goes into business, and this tells you right off the bat when you're reading it. She ends up going into business, her and Ivy. Ivy's a vampire, she's a witch, and this little pixie that's named Jinx. And what it is half the humans were wiped out, the regular people in the world. It's based in Cincinnati, Ohio, all the locationing. And what Rachel does is she's like a witch, she's a bounty hunter, and if vampires or there's all kinds of fantasy creatures, and if any of them get out of line or are in trouble, she's kind of like a cop for this fantasy world. Like, she has to go and get them. And I know there's much, much more to it, but like I said, I haven't read it, but that's all I know so far. So it sounds really good, and um, I'm I don't read much adult anymore, but because I did like her young adult series that's out, I'm going to read it. So I'm just going to do one other book, and I think I'm going to run out of time and have to go to part 2. But I'll just show you guys real quick. I told you I was going to get book 2, Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy, and it's hardback. And then book 3, Don't Judge a Girl by Her Cover. This is the Gallagher Girl Series by Allie Carter. And now I have all 3. I actually loaned the first one to my niece. So look how cool they look. The plaid. I love them. Love the covers. So now I have all 3. And on June 15th, number 4 is coming out, Only the Good Spy Young, and I'm definitely going to get that one in hardback too. So those will be cool, so cool on my bookshelf. Okay, guys, I am out of time, so I'm going to show you. I've got 3 more books, so watch part 2 of my Barnes and Noble book haul, and I'll show you the next 3 books that I got. Thanks. Bye. Happy reading.